Pre-flight checklist.
Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal auto. Windows heat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 187. Altimeter 996.
Heading 187. Altimeter 996. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
BeyondATC connected.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the gate. Taxi view will be assigned by ATC. It will be a left seat takeoff. Using rated thrust, planning a flaps 5 takeoff. Anti-ice will be off. Standard reject actions to V1 as briefed. From V1, or if the call is to continue, I will continue the takeoff as per the standard company procedures. We are above our maximum landing weight, so we're okay to make an immediate return. The departure routing will be via ATC assigned SID, comply with all the published speed and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. Flight directors are on. Mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set, the NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, concerns?
No questions.
Departure brief complete.
Sierra prepare Alpha Whiskey, looking to pick up our clearance to Gardermoen.
Sierra prepare Alpha Whiskey, Poznań delivery. Expect runway 28 Serbo 1 Bravo departure, squawk 1705.
Serbo 1 Bravo departure, squawk 1705. Sierra prepare Alpha Whiskey.
Sierra prepare Alpha Whiskey, read back correct. Contact ground 124.14 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 124.14 when ready. Yeah, prepare Alpha Whiskey.
Before start checklist.
Stand by.
Before start checklist.
Flight deck door closed and locked. MCP.
V2 100. Heading 186. Altitude. Flight level 100.
Takeoff speeds.
V1 140. VR 142. V2 151.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist completed.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. At ramp 16 request pushback and engine start.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Poznań ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast.
Pushback approved. Face northeast. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear. Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at fill.
Start sequence is 2, then 1.
Check.
Start engine 2.
Starting engine 2. Oil pressure.
Start engine 1.
Start engine 1. Oil pressure. Starter cutout. Number 2 stable.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Isolate pack.
Pack isolated. Starter cutout. Number 1 stable.
Flaps 5.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Flight controls check complete.
Unlocking gear.
Before taxi checklist.
Stand by.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Before taxi checklist.
Generators on, probe heat on, anti-ice off, isolation valve auto, engine start switches. Continuous, recall,
Checked.
checked, auto brake, RTO, engine start levers,
Idle detect.
flight controls,
Checked.
ground equipment,
Clear.
clear before taxi checklist completed.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Request taxi to the active.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, runway 28 taxi by Golf Alpha.
Runway 28 taxi via Golf Alpha. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Clear left.
Clear right.
Before takeoff checklist.
Flaps,
Flaps 5 green light.
stabilizer trim,
4.0 units.
before takeoff checklist completed. Flight deck. Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact Poznań Tower 119.98.
Over to Tower 119.98 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Bye bye.
Before takeoff procedure.
Okay, cabin crew, take your seats. Clear on the approach. Ready to go.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey holding short. Runway 28.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Poznań Tower, wind 270, runway 28 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28 cleared for takeoff. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
takeoff.
Thrust set. 80 knots.
Checked.
Go. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up. 400 feet.
Command A.
Autopilot on.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact Poznań departure 128.905.
Contact Poznań departure 128.905 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Poznań departure Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Good afternoon. 1,400 feet.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Poznań departure identified. Climb to flight level 160.
Climb to flight level 160 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Flaps up.
Speed checked. Flaps upset.
All aircraft be advised information. Hotel no current. Unit 809 and 97.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds on. Packs auto. Landing gear up and off. Flaps up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Happy to release the cabin crew?
No.
Okay.
Transition set standard.
Standard set. Passing flight level 090. Now.
Checked. Ladies and gentlemen from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking. We'd like to extend our welcome on board to you today. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Flight level 100. Happy to release the cabin?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Portable electronic devices may now be used, with the exception of TVs, radios, two-way transmitters, or any other device in a transmit mode, as these devices may interfere with the aircraft's communication and navigation systems.
You have control.
I have control.
Hi, it's Andy at L1. How can I help you?
Hi, can you bring us some water, please?
Okay, I'll bring them up in a minute.
Hi guys, here are the drinks.
Thank you.
Papa Papa Alpha Whiskey. Contact Warsaw Control 127.45.
Contact Warsaw Control 127.45 Sierra Papa Papa Alpha Whiskey. Bye-bye. Warsaw Control, Sierra Papa Papa Alpha Whiskey. Good afternoon. Leaving flight level 137 for flight level 160.
Sierra Papa Papa Alpha Whiskey, Warsaw Control. Radar contact. Climb to flight level 320.
Climb to flight level 320 Sierra Papa Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Flex Sierra Foxtrot X-ray. Descend to flight level 130.
Descend to flight level 130. Flex Europe Foxtrot X-ray.
Sierra Papa Papa Alpha Whiskey. Request new cruise altitude.
Sierra Papa Papa Alpha Whiskey, roger. Send your altitude.
Request flight level 360 Sierra Papa Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Sierra Papa Papa Alpha Whiskey, roger. New cruise altitude, flight level 360. Lufthansa 644, contact Gdansk approach 133.66.
Contact Gdansk approach 133.66. Lufthansa 644.
KLM 49 November, descend to flight level 080.
Descend to flight level 080. KLM 49 November.
Ryanair 34 Yankee X-ray, Warsaw Control. Expect below 3 Tango, runway 19er.
Expect below 3 Tango, runway 19er. Ryanair 34 Yankee X-ray.
Ryanair 34 Yankee X-ray, below 3 Tango, runway 19er. Report ready for descent.
Below 3 Tango, runway 19er. Ready for descent. Ryanair 34 Yankee X-ray.
Ryanair 34 Yankee X-ray, descend to flight level 110.
Descend to flight level 110, Ryanair 34 Yankee X-ray.
Magic Sun 7720, Warsaw Control. Expect Zavik 1 Bravo, runway 31.
Expect Zavik 1 Bravo, runway 31, Magic Sun 7720.
Magic Sun 5092, clear direct WR60 forecast WR604 or above 4,500 feet, cleared RNAV runway 11.
Cleared direct WR604, cross WR604 at or above, 4,500 feet, cleared RNAV runway on Magic Sun 5092.
With Malta 53 Zulu Charlie, descend to flight level 080.
Descend to flight level 080 with Malta 53 Zulu Charlie.
Vadalini 4 November, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 0998.
Descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 0998, Bartolome 4 November.
KLM 49 November, contact Warsaw information approach 128.575.
Contact Warsaw information approach 128.575. KLM 49 November.
Lot 279, contact Bremen radar 125.8.
Contact Bremen radar on to 5.8, lot 279, have a good afternoon.
Magic Sun 7720, descend to flight level 100.
Descent to flight level 100, Magic Sun 7720.
Magic Sun 68 Bravo Quebec, contact Prague Center 118.5.
Center on 8.375, Medic Sun 68 Bravo Quebec.
Warsaw Control, Air France 24 Whiskey Hotel, flight level 380.
Was Malta 530 Charlie, contact Warsaw information approach 128.575.
Contact Warsaw information approach 128.575, was Malta 53 Zulu Charlie.
Deference 24 Whiskey Hotel, Warsaw Control, radar contact. Lufthansa 9 Lima Alpha, contact Bremen Radar 125.8.
Contact Bremen Radar 125.8, Lufthansa 9 Lima Alpha, bye bye.
Jet Belgium Kilo Sierra, contact Gdansk approach 133.66.
Contact Gdansk approach 133.66, Jet Belgium Kilo Sierra.
Finnair 3 Alpha November, contact Prague Center 118.375, bye bye.
Center on 118.375, Finnair 3 Alpha November.
Magic Sun 5092, contact Rock Hotel 120.255, bye bye.
Contact Tower on 20.255, Medic Sun 5092.
Magic Sun 6 Echo November, contact Sweden Control 118.0, have a good afternoon.
Center on 8.0, Medic Sun 6 Echo November.
Papa Alpha Whiskey, climb to flight level 360.
Climb to flight level 360, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Scandinavian 1849, contact Prague Center 118.375, have a good afternoon.
Center on 118.375, Scandinavian 1849, bye bye.
Butlini 4 November, clear direct LL501 cross LL501 or above 3,000 feet, cleared IL, is to the runway 25.
Clear direct LL501 cross LL501 AT or above 3,000 feet, cleared AL Zulu runway 25, Bartolini 4 November.
With a 6-1 Juliet Hotel, contact Bremen Radar 125.8.
Contact Bremen Radar 125.8, Visair 61 Juliet Hotel.
Butlini 4 November, contact Lodge Tower 124.23, bye bye.
Contact Tower 124.23, Bartolini 4 November.
6391, contact Prague Center 118.375.
Contact Prague Center 118.375, lot 6391 BB.
Baltic 696, Warsaw Control. Expect Ascol 2 Golf, runway 18.
Expect Ascol 2 Golf, runway 18, Air Baltic 696.
Turkish 2 Quebec Charlie, contact Sweden Control 118.0.
Contact Sweden Control 118.0, Turkish TVO Quebec Charlie.
Suntek 9 Foxtrot Mike, Warsaw Control. Expect Tux 1 Sierra, runway 21.
Delta Charles 1 Sierra, Dunyay TVO 1, Suntur Ünye Foxtrot Mike.
Baltic 696, contact Leningrad Control 123.7.
Center on 123.7, Air Baltic 696.
Suntek 9 Foxtrot Mike, contact Sweden Control 118.0.
Contact Sweden Control 118.0, Suntur Ünye Foxtrot Mike.
One 1,000 to level.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments we'll begin our meal service for the flight. Please refer to the menu given to you on boarding for the 2 meal choices and your beverage choices available. We request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to serve you efficiently and also for your own safety. Thank you.
Ryanair Echo Oscar, contact Prague Center 118.375.
Center on 118.375, Ryanair Echo Oscar.
Flex Europe Foxtrot X-ray, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 0997.
Descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 0997, Flex Europe Foxtrot X-ray.
Magic Sun 2 Yankee Papa, contact Kaliningrad Control 123.7.
Kontakt Kaliningrad Control on to 3.7, Magic Sun to Yankee Papa.
Flex here, Foxtrot X-ray QNH0997, expect the ANAV runway 11 with the WR60 for transition.
QNH0997, expect the RNAV runway 11 with the WR60 for transition. Flex Europe Foxtrot X-ray.
SM3366, contact Proxento 118.375, have a good afternoon.
Center on 118.375, Deston 3366, have a good afternoon.
Nordic 1279, contact Sweden Control 118.0.
Contact Sweden Control 118.0, Nordic 1279.
Alpha Whiskey, contact Sweden Control 118.0.
Centon 118.0, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Sweden Control, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, flight level 360.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Sweden Control, identified. Medic 1053, Unit 4 Lima, runway 01 right. Report ready for descent.
Unit 4 Lima, runway 01 right, ready for descent, Nordic 1053.
Nordic 1053, descend to flight level 140.
Descend to flight level 140, Nordic 1053.
Magic Sun to Yankee Papar, descend to flight level 170.
Descent to flight level 170, Magic Sun to Yankee Papa.
Scandinavian 4634, Sweden Control, expect to Unit 4 Lima, runway 01 right.
Expect Unit 4 Lima, runway 01 right, Scandinavian 4634.
Dennis 7 Bravo Victor, Sweden Control, expect December 4 Lima, runway 01 right.
Expect December 4 Lima, runway 01 right, Finnair 7 Bravo Victor.
Dennis 7 Bravo Victor, December 4 Lima, runway 01 right. Report ready for descent.
December 4 Lima, runway 01 right, ready for descent, Finnair 7 Bravo Victor.
Dennis 7 Bravo Victor, descend to flight level 100.
Descent to flight level 100, Finnair 7 Bravo Victor.
Nordic 1053, contact Polaris Control 118.55.
Contact to Polaris Control 118.55, Nordic 1053.
Scandinavian 4634, descend to flight level 140.
Descend to flight level 140, Scandinavian 4634.
777 Heavy, contact Castrop approach 124.98.
Contact Castrop approach 124.98. Air China 877 Heavy.
Sweden Control, Danish 46 Romeo, flight level 160. Danish 46 Romeo, Sweden Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 199er. Climb to flight level 199er, Danish 46 Romeo.
I have control.
You have control.
Ryanair 797, Sweden Control. Expect value 2 Bravo, runway 19er.
Expect val of 2 Bravo, runway 19er, Ryanair 8797.
Magic's on 6 2nd November, Sweden Control. Expect the unit for Lima, runway 01 right.
Expect unit for Lima, runway 0 on right, Magic Sun 6 Echo November.
Sweden Control, KL M77 Delta, flight level 350.
KL M77 Delta, Sweden Control, identified. Ryanair 8797, value 2 Bravo, runway 19er, report ready for descent.
Val of 2 Bravo, runway 19er, ready for descent, Ryanair 8797.
Ryanair 8797, descend to 10,000 feet to NH0992.
Descend to 10,000 feet, Ryanair 8797.
Magic's on 6 2nd November, unit 4 Lima, runway 01 right. Report ready for descent.
Unit for Lima, runway 0 on right, ready for descent, Magic Sun 6 Echo November.
Magic's on 6 2nd November, descent to flight level 140.
Descent to flight level 140, Magic Sun 6 Echo November.
Finish 7 Bravo Victor, contact Polaris Control 118.55, have a good afternoon.
Center on 118.55, Finnair 7 Bravo Victor.
Ryanair 8797, contact Oslo Control 127.45, have a good afternoon.
Center on 127.45, Ryanair 8797.
Suntec 9 Foxtrot Mike, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 0980.
Descent to Tibet 90 feet, QNH 0 iner EET 0, Sunturk mine Foxtrot Mike.
Suntec 9 Foxtrot Mike, contact Göteborg approach 124.68.
Contact Göteborg approach 124.68, Sunturk mine Foxtrot Mike.
Descent checklist.
Pressurization. Landing altitude is 700 feet. Recall. Checked. Auto brake. Level 2. Landing data.
Freedom control. City Island
VREF 158. No DH set.
VREF 158. No DH set.
Freedom control identified.
Approach briefing.
Completed.
Are you sure about
City
that?
Island
Descent
218,
checklist completed.
Runway 30. Report ready for descent.
Earnoff 3 Delta, runway 30, ready for descent. City Island 218.
City Island 218, descent to
Are you
flight
ready
level
for the approach
110.
brief?
Okay.
The arrival routing will be via the ATC assigned star, fly with all published speeds and altitude restrictions. It'll be a touch and go, planning a flaps 15 landing. Taxi routine will be assigned by ATC. We'll be arriving at gate. We use the APU, but please delay the start until my command as we will lock taxi in. Then speeds and navigation radios are set, and returns have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, concerns?
No questions.
Approach brief complete.
City Island 218, clear direct CH956. Resume on navigation.
Roger. Heading direct CH956, then resume own navigation. City Island 218. Thanks.
Magic Sun to Yankee Papa, ascend to 2,500 feet, TNH0979er.
Descent to 2,500 feet, QNH0979er, Magic Sun to Yankee Papa.
Danish 46 Romeo, descend to flight level 160.
Descend to flight level 160, Danish 46 Romeo.
KLM 77 Delta, Sweden control, expect Delta 8P, runway 19 left.
Expect Alto 8B, runway 19 left, KL M77 Delta.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, request runway change.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, you've not yet been assigned an arrival runway. We'll come back with a descent clearance closer to your top of descent.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, approaching our top of descent, ready for descent.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Unit 4 Lima, runway 01 right, descent to flight level 140.
Unit 4 Lima, runway 01 right, ascend to flight level 140, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Sweden Control, Sun Trip 13 Hotel, flight level 359er.
Suntrip 13 Hotel, Sweden control, identified. Zero into November Bravo. Contact Stockholm approach 126.655.
Contact Stockholm approach 126.655, Eurowings November Bravo.
Scandinavian 4634. Contact Polaris Control 118.55.
Contact Polaris Control 118.55. Scandinavian 4634. Have a good afternoon.
KLM 77 Delta, Alto 8P, runway 19 left. Report ready for descent.
Alto 8B, runway 19 left, ready for descent, KL M77 Delta.
KLM 77 Delta, descent to 9,000 feet, TNH0979er.
Descent to 9,000 feet, KL M77 Delta.
Magic Sun to Yankee Papa, contact Stockholm approach 126.655.
Contact Stockholm approach on to 6.655, Magic Sun to Yankee Papa.
Ladies and gentlemen from the cockpit, we'll be starting our initial descent shortly. Again, thanks for flying with us today, we appreciate your business.
Runway 01 right.
EPPO for Lima, runway 01 right, Turkish TVO Quebec Charlie.
Magic Sun 6 Echo November, contact Polaris Control 118.55.
Contact Polaris Control on 8.55, Magic Sun 6 Echo November.
Sweden Control, Ryanair 7678, flight level 360. Ryanair 7678, Sweden Control, radar contact. Bliskin 273, contact Riga Control 128.0.
Contact Riga Control 128.0, Bluescan 273. Have a good afternoon.
Danish 46 Romeo, GNH 0990, expect a visual approach runway 29er.
QNH 0990, expect the visual approach runway 29er, Danish 46 Romeo.
Turkish to Quebec Charlie, Unit 4 Lima, runway 01 right. Report ready for descent.
Unit 4 Lima, runway 01 right, ready for descent, Turkish TVO Quebec Charlie.
Turkish to Quebec Charlie, descent to flight level 140.
Descent to flight level 140, Turkish TVO Quebec Charlie. Sweden Control, Discover 2873, descending via Arnold 3 Delta, flight level 110.
Discover 2873, Sweden Control, radar contact. Nordic 1279, Sweden Control, expect Unit 4 Lima, runway 01 right.
Expect Unit 4 Lima, runway 01 right, Nordic 1279.
Spinnaker 532, Sweden Control. Expect Alto 8P, runway 19 left.
Expect Alto 8P, runway 19 left. Spinnaker 532.
Spinnaker 532, contact Stockholm approach 126.655.
Contact Stockholm approach 126.655, Spinnaker 532.
Discover 2873, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 0988.
Descend 242 feet, QNH 0988, discover 2873.
Center 91 Yankee, Sweden Control, expect volumetry power, runway 23.
Expect volumetry Papa, runway 23, Finnair 91 Yankee.
Center 91 Yankee, volumetry power, runway 23, report ready for descent.
Volumetry Papa, runway 23, ready for descent, Finnair 91 Yankee.
Center 91 Yankee, descend to flight level 110.
Descent to flight level 110, Finnair 91 Yankee.
Turkish to Quebec Charlie, contact Polaris Control 118.55, have a good afternoon.
Center 10 EYT Decimal Five, Turkish TVO Quebec Charlie.
City Island 218, contact Castrop approach 124.98.
Contact pass drop approach 124.98, City Island 218.
Spinnaker 7607, contact Uyghur Control 128.0.
Center on 128.0, Spinnaker 7607. Have a good afternoon.
Speedbird 779 Charlie, contact Copenhagen Control 119.43, have a good afternoon.
Contact Copenhagen Control 119.43, Speedbird 779 Charlie.
Sweden Control, Lufthansa 864, good afternoon, flight level 370.
Suntrip 13 Hotel, Sweden Control, expect 75 Foxtrot, runway 21.
Expect 65 Foxtrot, runway 21, Suntrip 13 Hotel.
Lufthansa 864, Sweden Control, identified. Nordic 1279, Unit 4 Lima, runway 01 right, report ready for descent.
Unit 4 Lima, runway 01 right, ready for descent, Nordic 1279.
Nordic 1279, descend to flight level 140.
Descend to flight level 140, Nordic 1279.
Lufthansa 864, Unit 4 Lima, runway 01 right, report ready for descent.
Unit 4 Lima, runway 01 right, ready for descent, Lufthansa 864.
Lufthansa 864, descend to flight level 140.
Descent to flight level 140, Lufthansa 864.
Cedar Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact Polaris Control 118.55.
Descent on 118.55 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Polaris Control, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, descending via Unit 4 Lima, flight level 172.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Polaris Control, radar contact. With a 6714, contact Copenhagen Control 119.43, bye-bye.
Center on 119.43, Wizard 6714. Polaris Control, Speedbird 7 Papa India, good afternoon. Through flight level 162 for flight level 190.
Speedbird 7 Papa India, Polaris Control, identified. Climb to flight level 379.
Climb to flight level 379, Speedbird 7 Papa India.
Polaris Control, EZ99 Kilo, flight level 379. Turkish 2 Quebec Charlie, descend to flight level 110. Descend to flight level 110, Turkish TVO Quebec Charlie. IZ99 Kilo, Polaris Control, identified. Polaris Control, Discover 4631, climbing flight level 147 for flight level 170 direct from in. Discover 4631, Polaris Control, good afternoon, radar contact, climb to flight level 350. Climb to flight level 350, Discover 4631. Good afternoon, Polaris Control, Nordic 1279, descending via Unit 4 Lima, flight level 206. Turkish 2 Quebec Charlie, contact Oslo approach 118.48. Contact Oslo approach 118 decimal 48, Turkish TVO Quebec Charlie. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, descend to flight level 110.
Descend to flight level 110 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Nordic 1279, Polaris Control, identified.
Polaris Control, Nordic 8 Kilo Bravo, through flight level 196 for flight level 170 direct Vemmen.
Nordic 8 Kilo Bravo, Polaris Control.
Transition set altimeter 975.
975. Set. Passing 1,100. Now.
Checked.
Bravo.
KLM 1187, contact Quebec approach 118.105.
Contact Kivik
Contact approach 118.105. Tail and 1187.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact also approach 118.48.
Contact also approach 118.48 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Also approach Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, flight level 120 with Juliet.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey also approach QNH097, 5 expected ILS Yankee runway 01 right with the in-sub transition.
QNH0975 expect the ILS Yankee runway 01 right within self-transition. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Traffic. Traffic.
Magic from 6 Echo November. Contact Garden Tower 120.105. Have a good afternoon.
Over to Tower One to 0.05, Medic Sun 6 Echo November.
Oslo approach, Nordic 995, flight level 111, we have Juliet.
Turkish 2 Quebec Charlie, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH0975.
Descent to Quebec of Sunset, QNH0975, Turkish TVO Quebec Charlie.
Turkish 2 Quebec Charlie, cleared direct in south, cross in south at or above 5,000 feet, cleared ILS Yankee runway 01 right.
Cleared direct in south, cross in south or above Quebec of Sunset, cleared ILS Yankee runway 01 right, Turkish TVO Quebec Charlie.
Nordic 995 also approach, QNH0197, 5 expect the ILS Yankee runway 01 right with the Valpa transition.
QNH0975, expect the ILS Yankee runway 01 right with the Valpa transition, Nordic 995.
Weather 5 Romeo Victor, contact Gardermoen Tower 120.105.
Contact Tower 120.105, Victor 5 Romeo Victor, have a good afternoon.
Flaps 1 set.
Oslo approach, Nordic 279, flight level 111, we have Juliet on board.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH0975.
Descend to 5,000 feet, QNH0975, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, cleared direct and south, cross in south at or above 5,000 feet, cleared ILS Yankee runway 01 right.
Cleared direct and south, crossing Salvador above 5,000 feet. Cleared ILS Yankee runway 01 right, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Nordic 1279, offshore approach, QNH0975, expect there, ILS Yankee runway 01 right within sub-transition.
Flight level 100.
Oslo approach, Nordic 277, flight level 109er with the numbers.
Nordic 277, offshore approach, good afternoon, QNH0975, expect the ILS Yankee runway 01 right with the Valkyrie transition.
QNH0975, expect the ILS Yankee runway 01 right with the Valkyrie transition. Nordic 277.
Nordic 995, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH0975.
Descend to 5,000 feet, QNH0975, Nordic 995.
Nordic 995, cleared direct Valbu, cross Valbu at or above 5,000 feet, cleared ILS Yankee runway 01 right.
Cleared direct Valbu, cross Valbu at or above 5,000 feet, cleared ILS Yankee runway 01 right, Nordic 995.
Oslo approach, Lufthansa E64, flight level 109er, we have Juliet.
Lufthansa 864, offshore approach. Good afternoon, QNH0975, expect the ILS Yankee runway 01 right within sub-transition.
QNH0975, expect the ILS Yankee runway 01 right with the end of transition. Lufthansa 864.
Oslo approach, Vidro 192, good afternoon. Flight level 09er1, we have Juliet.
Vidro 192, offshore approach. QNH0975, expect the ILS Yankee runway 01 right with the Valkyrie transition.
QNH0975, expect the ILS Yankee runway 01 right with the Valpo transition. Vidro 192.
Wide 192, cleared direct Valpo, cross Valpo at or above 5,000 feet, cleared ILS Yankee runway 01 right.
Cleared direct Valpo, cross Valpo at or above 5,000 feet. Cleared ILS Yankee runway 01 right, wide 192.
All aircraft be advised, information kilo now current, QNH0976. Nordic 1279, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH0976.
Descend to 5,000 feet, QNH0976.
1,000 to level.
279.
Nordic 1279, cleared direct in south, cross in south at or above 5,000 feet, cleared ILS Yankee runway 01 right.
Cleared direct in south, cross in south at or above 5,000 feet, cleared ILS Yankee runway 01 right, Nordic 1279.
Nordic 277, cleared direct Valpo, cross Valpo at or above 5,000 feet, cleared ILS Yankee runway 01 right.
Cleared direct Valpo, cross Valpo at or above 5,000 feet. Cleared ILS Yankee runway 01 right, Nordic 277.
Turkish to Quebec Charlie, contact Gardermoen Tower 120.105.
Alright, to cover 1 TVO 0, Digiman 10 Quebec, Turkish TVO Quebec Charlie.
Flaps 5.
Speed checked. Flaps 5 set.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, established on final approach.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, affirmative. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact Gardermoen Tower 120.105.
Over to Tower 120.105 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, bye-bye. Gardermoen Tower, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, ILS Yankee runway 01 right.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Gardermoen Tower, continue.
Wilco, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Nordic 817, Gardermoen Tower, continue.
Visco, Nordic 817.
Gear down. Flaps 15.
Gear down. GPWS flap, inhibit to inhibit. Speed checked. Flaps 15 set.
Landing checklist.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Not armed.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Flaps 15. Green light.
Landing checklist completed.
Cleared.
No brakes. No reverse. Touch and go.
Continue. Landing.
Turkish 2 Quebec Charlie, exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway, Turkish TVO Quebec Charlie.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, wind variable, runway 01 right cleared to land.
Runway 01 right cleared to land. Here, Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Flaps 30.
1,000.
Speed checked.
Manual flight.
Autopilot off. Flaps 30 set.
Gardermoen Tower, Nordic 995, ELS Yankee runway 01.
Not stable.
400.
Nordic 995, Gardermoen Tower continue.
Roger, Nordic 995.
200. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Flaps 15. Stand by. Cabin crew, take your seats.
Reject.
Clear on the approach.
Exit next available taxiway. Here, Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact ground 121.905.
Ground 121.905, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Request taxi to company gate.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, gate 11, taxi via Bravo 7 Tango 7 Papa, Sierra Victor Delta Yankee Hotel Echo Kilo 1.
Gate 11 via Bravo 7 Tango 7 Papa, Sierra Victor Delta Yankee Hotel Echo Kilo 1, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Roger.
Sierra
Nordic 995, gate 43 taxi via Bravo 6 Juliet Sierra Lima Oscar.
Gate 43 via Bravo 6, Juliet, Sierra, Lima Oscar, Nordic 995.
Wedger 192, Rambliner taxi via Bravo 5 Tango Lima Oscar Lima Sierra Juliet Papa Victor Delta Yankee Hotel Echo Kilo 1.
Rampliner via Bravo 5, Tango, Lima Oscar, Lima, Sierra, Juliet, Papa, Victor, Delta, Yankee, Hotel, Echo, Kilo 1, Widro 192.
Nordic 1279, gate 40 taxi via Bravo 6 Juliet.
Gate 40 via Bravo 6, Juliet, Nordic 1279.
Start at 277, gate 69er, taxi via Bravo 6 Juliet, Normanton.
Gate 69er via Bravo 6, Juliet, Romeo, Nordic 277.
Shutdown checklist.
Stand by.
The boarding requested.
Lufthansa 864, gate 73, taxi via Bravo 6 Juliet, Romeo.
Delta 73 via Bravo 6, Juliet, Romeo, Lufthansa 864.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Redness 191 gate 60 taxi via Bravo 6 Tango Papa Sierra Victor
The
Delta
boarding
Yankee
requested.
Hotel Golf.
Gate 60 via Bravo 6, Tango, Papa, Sierra, Victor, Delta, Yankee, Hotel, Golf, Rednose 191.
Good afternoon.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Danish 54 Sierra, Ramp 7 taxi via Bravo 5 Tango, Lima Oscar Lima Sierra Juliet Papa Victor Delta Yankee Hotel Echo.